Mexico going by the Petro truck stop, and the overpass is full of people.
It's perfect, Alan. Thank you for the narration. It's better if you do it. All right. So we are on I-40 heading east at approximately
The 80-mile marker.
at the 80-mile marker. I've got Alan and Bonnie. They're taking me to Glen Rio today. Glen Rio, Texas. There's a Glen Rio, New Mexico, and a Glen Rio, Texas, I heard. But we're going. Oh, no, we're staying in the New Mexico side.
Yes.
You guys
Be
are.
5 miles from the Texas line.
5 miles from the Texas line. All right. Howdy. Shannon Guthrie says howdy. Howdy, Shannon. So for all of you out watching out there, and you haven't watched before, People's Convoy, don't believe the rumors you're hearing. We have nothing to do with going into DC. We have nothing to do with causing problems. There have been rule followers all around. We don't block roads. All right, hey, from Louisiana. Go, go, Tracy. Hello, drivers. We are praying for you. Howdy. So I'm in the truck with Alan and Bonnie, Kelly, and Alan wasn't too sure about me this morning, but he's warmed up to me. Here's Alan. Say hi, Alan.
Hello.
All right, Bonnie. There's Bonnie.
Hello.
Poor Bonnie. She said she would sit in the
Oh
back.
my gosh, look at this.
Love the real news coverage, Tracy. Rhode Island Patriot. Hello from Texas. Howdy from the launch point in California. Adam Miller. What a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. Look at that. We have overpass. All right, so Canada, it's going great. Alan helped another truck driver this morning. He had a clogged filter. And Godspeed, good buddy. Thank you, Frederick. So you can see that we're trying to get to the front of the convoy. You're welcome. You can't find them. Appreciate the real news from Jackson, Michigan. You're welcome. What's the plan? The plan is we're going to Glen Rio, New Mexico, 5 miles from the Texas border, Wallace, Idaho. And then the next day we're going to go up into Oklahoma. The following day we're going to go into Missouri. See, look at this. Guys, see that long line? We've been traveling for like 5 miles or more. Yesterday our convoy was 19 miles long. And it's really nice to see positive comments in here. It really is, because these truckers are not trying to cause anybody any problem. They're not staying on federal land. They're not bothering people. They've got a lead driver named Jeremy, who is keeping everybody in line. They do not block roadways or access roads or anything like that. And I have to say that the people along the way have been in the fields, they've been on overpasses, they have been following us all the way. And so sometimes the speed might not be really good because my coverage isn't very good out here. So you just have to bear with me. Sand Springs, Oklahoma. See y'all. Keep it up. We love you guys. Thank you for holding the line. You're welcome.
Slide here in front of you.
May the Lord be with you. May the Lord be with you. Thank you, Travis. And Shannon. Oh, you guys are amazing. It really is so nice to hear those nice comments. It is. All right, we got another overpass coming up, all of you viewers. We've got some cars stopped on this overpass up here. We've got people waiting on the side of the road. I mean, every overpass has somebody. Muscle Shows, Alabama. This is Wendi Strauch Mahoney. It's not Tracy. I'm streaming from her channel. I work with Tracy. So this is Wendi, W-E-N-D-I, and I told her the road with the truckers. So it's not Tracy. Tracy's at home helping me stream is what she's doing. So even though she's not in this truck, she's with me every step of the way. Yes, we're on Rumble. It's either UncoverDC or Tracy Beans. Look for one of those.
We're still not to the front of the convoy.
We're still not to the front of the convoy. I know it makes me choked up too, Tiffany. I've had a few little moments here. I don't like to cry, so I try not to do that. So, Alan, how does it make you feel to see all these people supporting you? We're in New Mexico.
It makes me feel like an American. I just love it.
Did you ever think that people would come out and support you guys?
I never expected this kind of turnout, that's for sure.
Yeah. So you're from Pennsylvania. And what part of Pennsylvania are you from?
Clearville, Pennsylvania. It'd be the southwestern part of PA.
Okay. So proud of you. Thanks and bless you. You're the sound of freedom. Where are you? Order of the Light. We are in New Mexico. We're
heading an hour out of Albuquerque.
An hour out of Albuquerque. So an hour west. We're heading west to east.
We just fell in line because I see the front of it up here. So.
All right, so we're in the front of the line, pretty much, in the convoy. Who's ahead of us, Alan?
Mike Landis.
Landis, yeah.
Lance Central, Jeff, and Fred Bowerman, and Jeremy.
I see. All right, so hit mid 1A 100. Yes, there are a lot of convoys, but this is the main convoy. It's the People's Convoy. It's very well organized, and it's organized around following the rules, not stepping on other people's toes, not clogging roadways. We're not going to DC. We're going to the DC area, but we're not going inside DC.
It's a peaceful, law-abiding convoy.
It is a peaceful, law-abiding convoy. I'm out here in New Jersey. I'll be delivering in Houston. I'm a 27-year veteran of trucking. Thank you to all the Blacktop Warriors. Has anyone heard if the Canadian truckers got their trucks? Nope, I have no idea. Thank you, Lori. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it a good stream? I'm just wondering.
Come in with bus. It's Fred Bowerman with Uncle Sam missing his head.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uncle Sam lost his head. All right, so we're trying to get into the front of the convoy.
We're going to actually pass it because we're going to stop up here for a minute.
Oh, we're stopping.
And then we'll jump back in.
Okay, Alan's in charge. All right, so that's yes, that it's a good stream. Why are we stopping, Alan? Okay, guys, I'm back, right? So here's the problem. If I keep jumping on and off, it makes it harder on Tracy back at home. So, are we back now? Let me know. I'm so sorry. So let's vote. Should I just stick with it and you guys can put up with the breaks and streaming? Should I just stay with you out there in America? All right, we're here. So,
there's a cop up here driving in the middle of the road, his lights on, kind of holding us back. I don't know what he's doing.
Hi, Tammy. So I'm streaming, and just know that we're in the middle of New Mexico, and it's just really, really hard to stay with the stream.
Yeah.
So if I jump off,
I just now
makes it harder
brought
on
you guys
you
for stopping and helping him back here. Yeah.
Should we stay in the stream even though it breaks up?
Oh my gosh, man. I mean, I bet you it's at least 15 to 20 miles long.
What do you think? What do you guys think?
Oh, trucks? No. I'd say there's over 100 trucks right now. Yeah.
Hi from the Bay Area, California.
Over 15 miles long.
All good. Come back later.
I've been in the left lane for the past.
Coming back later. It's hard on Tracy back at home. Yes, I'm in New Mexico.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, I've been hammering on it. I've been standing on it the whole time. I don't know where Art's at. Did Art pass you? He must have jumped in line. But I'm gonna stop up here real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's. Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of people with loads on with flags and stuff like that. I noticed there's a lot of new trucks that I didn't see yesterday. So there's a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks. Yeah. So when I pull over up there, I'll jump in back in here whenever you guys come up. But yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I hope none of them guys got mad at me for going by or whatever. But I don't know what this cop's going up here, like holding traffic up.
Hi, Bev.
Right there is a ramp. There's a ramp.
So Alan says we're pulling off. Pulling off the freeway. Oh, we got somebody on the overpass. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, these people are out here all day waiting for this convoy.
They look pretty friendly.
Thank you, Travis. Thank you. So we're pulling off.
Get anything coming?
Nothing coming over here. All right.
Right. Okay. I gotta borrow the shoulder of the road.
Okay. All right, we're stopping for a minute. Alan's got some business to do. So here's Bonnie.
I
Going to try to meet you in Wyoming, Northeast, or Colorado. Good. There's another convoy up there somewhere. So Bonnie, you haven't had a chance to talk. I'm sure you love being on camera.
I'm kind of camera shy.
I'm sure you are.
That's why I always put out with the camera.
I know. But you're a beautiful face, so let's go. Well, how do you feel about all this?
I love it. I love seeing the American people coming together. It's like there's not a feeling like it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It really isn't. It's amazing. The support. The support of the American people. It's
I know, it's great. Here's a peaceful journey. God loves everyone. All right, we're going to get back in.
Come.
There we go. All right, kicking off again. Hi from Florida. Okay. All right. Hi. So I'm reporting for UncoverDC, and Tracy, whom you all know and love, is back at home helping me. I needed somebody back at home to help me stream, so she's there, basically at the command center while I'm out on the road with these truckers. If my hubby was still a trucker, we'd be right there with y'all. Thank you, Louisiana, Doug, Debbie. I know you would. Hi from Florida.
What's Chris doing?
We're not promoting terrorism. Sorry, that's not true. That's kind of silly. That's a silly comment. But
Did you
God
guys
bless you,
find
sir.
anything out about that guy?
We are ready. We are in New Mexico. We're in New Mexico. And we are a law-abiding convoy.
Really?
There's no terrorism going on in this convoy. I don't know what you're talking about. That's silliness. Love and light to all.
Oh.
This convoy just wants the American people to be unified. There's Democrats, there's Republicans, there's all kinds of people on this thing. This is not a one-party convoy, guys. Really. It's really not.
Really? Why?
Pull over, I gotta pee. All right. That's funny.
For
Yes, the convoy promotes freedom of the people.
we're
Absolutely.
not going to DC.
Yes, Louisiana Debbie.
So-
Yes, it's okay. You know, it's all right.
Oh yeah. Wow. There's a lot of people.
We support the convoy. Thank you. We just love to stand for our freedom. That's exactly what this convoy is. Nothing to do with hatred or anything like that. It's nothing. Whoop, whoop.
Well, we'll see what happens.
You're lefty. You love what? See?
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. We're not. That's not who cares. Thank you.
We got the American.
I don't know. Agro here.
American support.
I love you. We do
Now,
too.
that other convoy that's coming
It's
across
not-
10's going to be pretty large too.
Thank you for saying that. We love you too, Lefty. Yes. There's no negative vibes in this truck, let me tell you. I don't put out negative vibes. That's not how I roll.
I'd like to see it.
If you want negative vibes, go somewhere else.
I'd like to see it get bigger.
Well, okay, Billy, this is a live stream, so I have been putting out content on Telegram, some on Twitter, so it's W Mahoney 5 on Twitter. Getter, I'm John Galt. Getter, I'm Wendi S. Mahoney, W-E-N-D-I, West Mahoney. But look for Tracy Beans on all the social media, Tracy Beans or UncoverDC. Thank you, Sydney. Yes, we are all truckers. Yeah, it's a live stream, and I'm sorry that it's like this, but we're out in the middle of New Mexico. All right, so the way you can support us is by supporting UncoverDC. There's a donate button on the website. Subscribe. We appreciate it. You can also go to thepeoplesconvoy.org and support the truckers there if you want.
Yeah, he's pretty radical.
So either way, doesn't matter. No, the truckers have not been stopping at scale.
All right, well, I'll let you go. I'm
Thank
in
you.
line again here. So.
Yes, thank you. I write for UncoverDC.
Is there the motorcycle people going to meet us up in Albuquerque or
You're
what?
watching on your TV. That's great. How are you seeing it on your TV, Debbie? Let's go, Brandon. Thank you, Sydney.
Okay.
We're actually proud of you, too.
All right.
All of you guys out there that care enough to follow us and support us. By the way, UncoverDC it's not a conservative outlet. It's a independent outlet. We're just here to report what's going on. We of course want these truckers to be safe. We're with the People's Convoy, Cyber, Bride, whatever your name is. People's Convoy is the main convoy going across. It's organized by Lee Dundas and Brian Grassi, Mike Landis. Yeah, so, YouTube app, I gotcha. So UncoverDC, we're here to show you what's really going on with the truckers, because I don't feel like mainstream media will report. Google can't spell honk. Yeah, I feel that. So that's why UncoverDC is here. Thank you. Thank you for the kind comments. I appreciate that. And I know that Alan does too, right, Alan?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We don't really want to hear negativity here.
No negativity. We ignore negativity.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have time for that.
Love.
Yep. You're in Colorado, not their route. We all want you to know that what you're doing is so honorable and righteous, and the world can never pay you back. Oh, Travis, thank you. May Almighty God protect and go with our wonderful American truckers. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
This is one wonderful elbow cough. Oh, my ear's strong. Come on. Take your vitamins. All right, we've got some people at overpasses in Amarillo waiting.
That'll be tomorrow.
So that'll be tomorrow. Love what I'm saying. So we'll be running through Amarillo tomorrow. Michelle would have convoyed before Canada. Well, it takes a while to organize. This is not a small thing. And we had to, the truckers had to make sure that they knew where they were stopping and that it was secure and that we weren't bothering any local people. Only love, amen. Thank you, Muriel. All right. Oh, I just missed an overpass. Doggone it. Truckee, California. Ooh, I've been there. Santa's would be a better POTUS. Oh, we'll see. I don't think it'll turn out like Ottawa, Jack, because the truckers are not planning to go into DC. And they're not planning to park and obstruct roadways. This is a law-abiding convoy. I think this convoy is going to stay out of trouble and controversy.
Absolutely, 100%.
Right?
There's no thinking it's going to stay out of trouble and controversy. It is. It's absolutely 100% is.
So, you say, do we have a load? We have donations in the truck, right?
Yes, we have a load of donations. We have about 4 tractor trailer loads of donations right now in this convoy that we picked up from California to New Mexico.
I see.
So, everything that you can imagine, everything from water to drinks to toiletries to blankets and food and I mean all kinds of stuff.
Oh, thank you for the subscription, Hillbilly Moonshine. It's wonderful to see that you can use what worked for truckers in Canada and have the wisdom to know that didn't work or where things can be improved. That's exactly right, Sydney. That's exactly what these truckers did. Super chat.
We're not going into DC to cause trouble or anything like that.
Yeah.
We're going to go set up shop somewhere outside of DC, and we're going to do it the right way. We're going to obey all the laws. And we're working with local and state authorities right now, the organizers and stuff like that, to make sure it stays that way. It stays peaceful.
Going to where with donations? So you can either go to the peoplesconvoy.org, and that would probably be the best place for now. If you can subscribe to UncoverDC, that'll help us out. But it's called the peoplesconvoy.org. Gas money. I mean, it costs about $800 to fill up these trucks. Is that right, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at we're burning anywhere from 60 to 75 gallons of fuel a day. So 60 to 75 gallons of fuel a day at roughly around $4.50 a gallon on average. You can do the math. Thousands of trucks probably at real soon. It's going to be a lot of money.
Crypto, I think they're allowing crypto on the peoplesconvoy.org.
Yeah, you can go to the peoplesconvoy.org and there's a donation icon you can click on and it'll explain everything.
So people are worried that, Give Send Go will be shut down or whatever. We haven't had any problems with that.
No.
It's not
It's not.
Oh, it's not Give Send Go.
No.
Okay.
I think it's a blockchain deal.
Oh, okay.
It's being handled. This account goes directly into it's being handled by a law firm.
Okay, it's being handled by a law firm.
And CPAs.
So we don't have Give Send to Go. I'm sorry. So if you donate, it's not going to be a problem.
We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it for when we get there for just food and fuel for the guys and stuff like that. That's what it's gonna be used for. It's 100% used for the convoy.
Or if they want to meet at one of our rally points, if they're close to a rally.
So what?
If they're close to a rally point, when you get on the peoplesconvoy.org, if you scroll down at the bottom, you can see the routes, the places that'll be stopping. I'm sure if you follow social media or UncoverDC, that it'll be on there where our rally points will be if people want to come out and meet us.
Yeah, that's great. So last night, you had people coming out to feed you, right?
Yes, we have in Kingman, up in
Golden City.
Golden City.
Great
Golden
Americans.
Valley, yeah.
Yep. Great American Pizza and Subs. They're
Oh, they were amazing.
They hosted us our first night out, and they were absolutely wonderful.
Group prayer is powerful, and I see many are praying for the convoy. Thank you, Sydney. We appreciate that. That's equal to in my book.
Yes.
Yeah. Did they do the national anthem and the prayer this morning? I was working on a truck. I didn't really get to attend the driver's meeting this morning, but I'm pretty sure every morning at the driver's meetings they're starting the convoy off with the national anthem and prayer. So I think that's pretty cool.
It is. So Sydney, why two different convoys? Well, Sydney, it's because it's America, and Americans are an independent people, I think, and you don't tell Americans what to do. They have form their own ideas of what's best, and we are in solidarity with any other convoy out there.
Peaceful convoy.
Yeah, any other peaceful convoy, meaning we, not me, the truckers.
We the people.
We the people. I mean, I'm
this
also
isn't just
American.
the truckers. This is we the people.
Yeah.
This is what's making this work. It's we the people.
And they decided to do the People's Convoy because it expresses what they're looking for, which is unity among the American people, and that we need people like you to support us.
It's not a left issue or a right issue. It's an American issue. It's an American issue.
When are we coming through Kansas City? I don't think we're going through Kansas City. But there might be another convoy going through Kansas City.
Yeah, so I believe there's one coming out of the northwest that's dropping down into Colorado and coming across 70. So there may be one coming through there. I'm not 100%. We can try to get the information for you and post it on Wendi can post it on her site later on.
Yeah. Are there trucks in DC right now? No, there's no trucks in DC. We're not going to DC, Noreen. I mean, the People's Convoy is not going to DC. We're going to that DC area, but there's no plan, and there will not be any obstruction of any streets in DC. Period. End of story. It's not happening. Anybody who tells you that from the People's Convoy, it's not happening. Now, I can't speak for a trucker that randomly decides to do something like that, but I doubt that'll happen.
They're not involved with us.
They're not involved with the People's Convoy. Yes, there is a map. It's on the peoplesconvoy.org website. Yes, Sydney, it is a world issue. It's good to have two websites. We should never put all our eggs in one basket. That's fine.
It's global.
Adopt a driver to ride. Well, they did have a donation link to give to a certain driver. I think they were doing a ride-along donation, but the donations you can donate on the peoplesconvoy.org, Chi-Town, Oregon. So, all right, so where are we in the convoy, Alan?
We can see the front of it.
Okay, all the way up there, yeah.
Yep, we're close to the front.
Okay.
We're probably, I don't know, maybe 15 truck front.
So convoy in DC from Pennsylvania. Well, I don't know anything about that. That's not the People's Convoy. That has nothing to do with this convoy.
But we are in solidarity with all the other convoys.
As long as they're law-abiding.
Right, as long as it's a law-abiding, peaceful convoy, we're in solidarity with any other convoy there is coming to that way. And hopefully, when we get there, hopefully our organizers and stuff, I believe they're working with these other convoy leaders, and I believe we're all coming together when we get there.
Okay.
I believe some of the states have created state groups.
Yeah.
Like some groups from the People's Convoy, just for the states and people to get in contact with and to reach out to. I don't know what the sites are on social media though. I think the one might be Convoy to DC, Pennsylvania, maybe.
You have to speak louder, Bonnie.
I
Yeah.
for people to look up on it.
So Florida convoys start tomorrow. There are 2 of them. That's great. Are you all going to surround DC, then start blowing your shofars to bring down the walls of Jericho? Well, this convoy is not going to be threatening in any way. I don't think surround DC sounds like, they're planning to shut down the city, and that's just not true. But if that's what you meant, I don't think that's what you meant, Travis, but I just want to make clear to the listeners out there.
We're exercising our constitutional rights, but in order to do that, you got to be law-abiding. It's got to be peaceful. You can voice your grievances and stuff like that with these protests and these convoys, but there's a right and wrong way to do it, and we're going to do it the right way.
That's right, Ellen. You tell them. Let me see. I'm going to remove this thing that I got on there to handle the wind. I put a mask on my speaker. It's the only way that mask has served me.
It's COVID approved.
It's a COVID approved phone. I put a piece of a mask, which I've never worn, by the way, on my speaker on the back of the phone, because when I film this way, the speaker on the back of the phone is the one that's used. Honk honk. He's right. And the live streams help show the truth. That's right, Diana. That's why we're doing it. And, try to put up with us. I mean, we're going through the middle of nowhere, New Mexico.
It's absolutely beautiful.
No disrespect to New Mexico, but it's the truth.
It's absolutely beautiful.
And peaceful approaches, why our side is better than discussing Antifa. Well, it's not a good idea to be violent, in my opinion, and I think the People's Convoy would agree with me. NJ, New Jersey has their own convoy to a rally in New Jersey. That's amazing, Sonny. So happy to hear it. Try to get in touch with our the People's Convoy and see if you can coordinate something. To a constant slow roll around DC. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I would suspect not. Just because that'll clog up the streets and attract negative attention. Am I right about that, Alan?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Good luck, much love from Indiana. Thank you. Gary, Indiana.
There's
Gary.
other ways to handle this without doing that. We have a team working on it right now, working on a way to handle this peacefully and law-abiding. So,
yeah,
it'll work out for us, I promise. We just need the numbers, we need the people to come together, we need unity, and it's going to work.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need people to really rally behind us, watch these live streams, spread the word. Does the convoy do deliveries or just an empty truck? Alan?
What's that?
Any deliveries or is it an empty truck? All these trucks, except for donations. We have donations.
Yeah, well, some of these guys are loaded, headed east with loads and stuff, but a lot of these guys are just going empty because it's going to take a long time to get back there, and it's hard to keep, have a load on a trailer that long. These people need their deliveries, so there's lots of people out there still running and working and stuff, delivering stuff. And our goal isn't to shut down the country or harm anybody or cause anybody any problems. Our goal is just to get enough people together to go down and make a statement. We just want the Emergency Powers Act ended. We want our Constitution back. We want the government that we pay to listen to the people that they work for. That's pretty simple.
Oh, you're welcome, grams of money. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you. I mean, this is the whole reason. Look, I did not expect to be doing this. I'm 63 years old. And if you'd asked me 3 years ago whether I was going to be on a People's Convoy with truckers filming live stream, and it's not for the faint of heart, I'll tell you that. Hopefully y'all have a plan to make a statement. It's smart not to say anything about it, though. that's why we're doing the live stream, even though it's hard because there's not a lot of coverage out here. But then you can see in real time, there's no violence going on here. Any news on Pat King, Freedom George, or I don't think Tamara Litch was killed. I think that's a rumor, but I could be wrong. I don't think so. Losers love our truck. All of my friends and family are with these truckers 110%. Keep to the wheels a turning. Thank you, Carolyn. Release the sound of the shofar for hope and freedom through the honking of horns. Honk your horn, Alan. There you go. So this is not Tracy, this is Wendi. I am reporting for UncoverDC. Tracy's at home helping me stream. Nita's already lying about Nazi flags. Oh my goodness.
I haven't seen one.
That's the silliest thing ever. There's no, there have been no Nazi flags. Trust me. All right, we've been streaming for I don't know how long, 43 minutes. Has anybody here seen a Nazi flag? Anybody? Nope. God bless America. Thank you, truckers. Someone needs a train horn. I think these truckers' horns are just fine. That sounds like a train horn to me. Nope. There are no Nazi flags in the People's Convoy. Guaranteed.
Don't listen to what everybody else says. Go back and look through the live stream videos that she's been doing for 45 minutes and try to find one. Do your own research. There is none.
Yeah, or the 50 million other live streams I've been doing. Right. God bless you for what you're doing. You do need aerial footage. Okay, so aerial footage. I am traveling with John Spiropoulos, and he has a drone. Adam is running his drone, and if you look on letsrollamerica.us, he will show a drone footage of the People's Convoy from yesterday. So go to letsrollamerica.us. He's the one who asked me to go on this trip. I'm reporting for Tracy. And you can see good super chat, $10. Oh, thank you. How many trucks so far? Alan, how many trucks?
There's hundreds of trucks with us right now. They're joining in all the time. I mean, we go by different ramps in different cities and stuff like that. They're coming in all the time. I heard rumor, I don't know that this is true or not, but I heard rumor that there was like 93 trucks registered to the peoplesconvoy.org site where they want to register. I heard that there's been 93,000 trucks registered. So now that would be the whole way across the country. So
how many?
93,000.
What?
That's what I heard.
Wow.
So I'm hoping. I'm actually going to try to talk to Marine Steel or Brian here later on and actually get the truth behind that so we can put it out there. But it, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow. So we're not going to let January 6th happen to us. We're not going into DC. Nobody's going into DC. Awesomeness, unity, yes. Power in numbers, 100%. God wins every time. I agree with you, Travis. Not that many overpasses out here. Not a reason to have an overpass.
I don't think there's been a handful of overpasses in the past almost 1,000 miles since we left California that we haven't seen at least somebody on an overpass. It's truly amazing because there's a lot of overpasses in a 1,000-mile stretch of interstate, and California, Arizona, New Mexico have been beautiful and supportive, and it's just absolutely unbelievable to see people on overpasses, that many overpasses in a 1,000-mile stretch of interstate. That there just speaks volumes in itself, I think.
So 93,000. So I think that's registering with the website. That doesn't mean that they would be on the road necessarily. We'll see. I mean, we've picked up tons of people since we left California. Some people are registering to show solidarity.
No, maybe I'll try to pick some.
Greetings from Norway. Thank you. Wow. It's a beautiful country, Norway. I love Norway. Is there a designated patrol vehicle? Yes. Yes. Jeremy is up front, and they, we can only control so much. But yes, there is a designated convoy patrol vehicle out front. His name is Jeremy.
I got a reporter riding with us now.
You're welcome, Greg.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's going good.
Well, it's still a beautiful country.
It's like 20 miles.
Norway is still a beautiful country.
Dude, there hasn't been an overpass since we left California.
Thank you for taking us along. It makes me miss trucking days.
Like,
God bless.
I mean, there might have been
God shotgun,
maybe
angels
5,
bumper to bumper,
maybe 5
safe
to 10
travels.
of them, maybe.
Thank you
But
for
there
what
hasn't
you're
been
doing.
very many.
You're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you, Noreen.
What?
Alan's on the phone.
Really? Cool.
So we've got Bonnie.
Bonnie's cooking breakfast.
Bonnie's cooking breakfast.
There's Alan's breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And we've got little puppy here.
We got 4 trucks. I'm loaded full of donations right now. We got 4 trucks loaded with donations. And we're not even Albuquerque.
Thank you, truckers. We support you. Freedom wins. Yes,
Yeah.
it does. I know the live stream is can be glitchy, but that's just the nature of live streaming.
It's
those angels' wings God gave
it's
you. Freedom for
it's definitely truly amazing. I mean, I'll tell you what, it's so unbelievable.
Kenworth, Peterbilt, or Volvo, which is best? Bonnie?
Kenworth,
Sullivan,
Peterbilt, or
Missouri.
Volvo?
Yeah.
We like a Kenworth because I pack a lot of things and there's a lot of room. But I think they're all awesome.
All right. Straight from the horse's mouth.
We
We the people
appreciate
demand
you
the
guys
rightful
so much.
presidential winner. Greece. I'm going to Greece this summer.
There's another overpass.
I'm going to Greece this summer.
Uh-huh. They're on the side of the roads, dude. They're everywhere. I mean,
Godspeed, Hero Truckers. Thank you. People are paying attention. So what's going on the news out there, guys? Leah? I haven't been able to do anything except what I'm doing right here and hope that I get to bed by 2 in the morning.
all right, brother.
So, this is me.
Can you believe
Hi,
this?
everybody.
Look at this.
What?
Look at these people.
Oh my gosh. All right, turn around. All right, so these people are in the middle of nowhere. Kenworth is an American-made truck, Ohio.
Yes. Chillicothe, Ohio.
Chilla what?
Chillicothe, Ohio is a Kenwood
Chillicothe.
plant.
All right. The only thing I have to worry about is not drinking or eating anything. There's no stopping this trip.
I'm eating my breakfast.
That's my only job, is to not have to use the bathroom.
I don't want
I
more
mean-
honey. I can't eat all that.
Okay, well, whatever you do.
So this is Wendi Mahoney with UncoverDC reporting. Tracy Beans is at home. I know a lot of you guys know who she is. There's no better person than Tracy Beans to help me make this journey across the United States. What's our truckers? Oh, thank you, Lee. Yes, Wendi. It's me, Wendi. W-E-N-D-I. Here. This is me. Hi, everybody. Say hi, Bonnie. I can't see where the camera's going. Hi. Pretty Wendi. Oh, thank you. Oh, shucks. Tracy Beans is awesome. She's the freaking best. That woman knows how to take care of business. Salute from Croatia. Oh my gosh, Croatia is such a beautiful country. I went there a few years ago. Such a gorgeous. Putin is smashing the cabals at the moment. Thank you for taking us on this awesome patriotic adventure. Oh my gosh, you're not kidding. Hi, beautiful souls. Jana. Go truckers. Oh no, that feedback going. Shoot. I'm not a truck driver. I don't know why that echo comes in when I touch my screen, unfortunately. Tracy Beans, God bless Tracy and all the truckers. Riding shotgun, you betcha. Is it causing an echo now? Dang it. If I touch my screen, sometimes it gets into this mode. This restream thing is not my favorite. Connection. 20. I think right now. Oh, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All these supporters. So I'm just here to tell the story, guys. We keep getting a lot of criticism at UncoverDC because people are saying, just awful things. Just understand that we're just trying to give you the real story here. We're not trying to promote Republicans or Democrats, or we don't care about all that stuff. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to tell you the story. All right, we got a cop right here.
Take a
Fun to be
picture.
along for the ride. More exciting. Thank you for the live stream. Is the live stream echoing or is it just my phone? I can't tell. Don't forget to hit the like button. I don't know how it works on the live stream. Maybe you're watching on various channels, but whatever super chats we're getting, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Where are you at? From Albuquerque, New Mexico. Where are we?
20 miles west of Albuquerque.
20 miles west of Albuquerque.
We're really in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
There's nothing out here.
We are not going to the casinos, no. At least I'm not. Have to close chat, hit like, and reopen chat. Okay. God bless and protect all Americans standing up from Nebraska. Honestly, we don't have time to go to casinos. Linda Luck, so this is not Tracy. My name is Wendy, and I'm reporting for Tracy. I write for her, and I decided to do this, and she was very supportive. So she's handling the live stream from home. But I'm sure she's listening, so hi, Tracy. Careful going through Amarillo, major tight construction zone. These truckers know what they're doing. Hi, Linda. Yeah, if you go on our website, it's Wendi, W-E-N-D-I, Strauch Mahoney, and I write for Tracy. Why? Is it? All right. Linda, go out and come back. Well, you know, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't have great coverage. Right now, apparently. Just let me know when the stream comes back in. 10-4, will you tell? Cheers to the driver. Thanks for giving Wendy a lift. Oh my gosh, you are not kidding. Wendy, where are y'all meeting up with the other convoys? When and where? So, thank you, Lenai. We're going to go to Indianapolis, and I think we're going to stay overnight for a day. So I think there will be some convergence there. Yeah, so, you know, with streaming, I mean, I have an iPhone here. That's all I've got. And you can't really control the coverage. So if it breaks up, just try to be patient, and it'll come back. It usually does. I can see on my screen sometimes it'll say you're not streaming anymore, or it'll say connecting. chatter from the Looney Lab to saying they'll like trash cars into the convoy. Well, that would be very unfortunate for them. That's all I can say about that. Something tells me that we'll be fine. Watch your nails from the Loonies. Yeah, we've got Jeremy out front watching for that. Wendi blowing us away with the awesome coverage. Thank you. Yeah. Well, let's hope that fight. I don't know what to say about that. I'm not going to make any political statements. That's not my job. All right. Here we go. So, do you guys have any questions for Bonnie and Alan? Give me some questions. Freedom Convoy to DC. I have a brace to hold this phone in my luggage, but I don't think it'll work. Does Bonnie drive too? Bonnie, do you drive too?
Yes, I do drive. Alan and I run together every week from Pennsylvania to California.
All right. Bonnie does drive. So good to hear you from you just popped up. I've been subscribing, but no message. On live stream connection. So I'll answer the question, what's been going on? Yeah, I know my picture's reversed. I don't know how to fix it. This app is kind of weird. Plan for no cell service 1 hour past Albuquerque. So what's been going on? I mean, everything's been going as planned. We haven't been obstructing any roadways. We've been law abiding, very careful not to park on federal land. People have been helping us along the way. Our next stop is Glen Rio. All of the maps are on the peoplesconvoy.org.
Here's a group of trucks that might come join in with us. Here's some trucks supporting us.
Oh yeah, I see it. I wish I could turn this screen around, but I don't know. Got more people up here.
Not too bad for New Mexico.
Military protect around DC does. I gotta get my battery checked out here, guys. Oh, what? Yeah, is that what you did? Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. I don't know why my battery went down so low. Don't stop, slow rolling. I hate this echo. I might have to go off the screen and come back. The mirror image is fine. It's just the internet. Yes, we are aware there's a war going on in Ukraine. I'm not sure how much we can do about that, though. We'll have to talk to our government about that one.
We take care of what's on the border first.
Yeah. $4 Thank you. I have a battery pack in my bag, so.
Is that charging?
Huh?
Is it charging?
Yeah, I've got 3 of them. So, battery is not. It's probably because I have too many screens open up. Alright, guys. If I hop off and come back in, will you guys stay with me?